Happy Monday, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to Toys, the Universe, and Everything. This week, we're playing Double Dragon for the Atari 7800. So, is Double Dragon a great way to clean up the mean streets, or will it inspire so much rage that you'll probably become part of the problem? Well, stock up on spam, like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let's play Reverse Jump Kick Simulator 2000. Double Dragon. Released late for the Atari 7800, Double Dragon was designed by Alex DeMeo and Tommy Han at Imagineering for Activision. Based on the Technos arcade title, you play as Billy and Jimmy Lee as you set out to defeat the Shadow Boss and rescue your girlfriend Marion. Double Dragon was released on almost every system during the 80s, and they were all very different. The Atari 7800 and Sega Master System versions do get a leg up over Nintendo in this case because they both allow players to go at it simultaneously. Visually, the title screen is impressive, and so are many of the backdrops in this game. A major gripe of mine with this game is that over half the enemies you encounter in it are palette swaps of your own character. I don't know if it was to save space on the cartridge or save time considering the 7800's market share, but it is a buzzkill to continually punch the same looking characters over and over, especially if they look like you. That aside, this is a competent but not impressive visual approximation of the game shoved into the 7800's fat mode graphics. The game really needed more variation in terms of enemies, but at least it isn't a flicker fest like on the Nintendo or Sega. The sound isn't bad, but it is repetitive. You'll notice the music loop very quickly, and there just isn't a lot there. What is there is decent, and the game sound effects are okay. But I didn't notice anything breaking new ground on the hardware. I at least have to give it points for attempting a game soundtrack after playing Dark Chambers, which had no music to speak of. Gameplay is what makes or breaks Double Dragon on any system. The arcade game is meant to suck quarters out of your pockets by giving you quick deaths, followed by moments of awesome power fantasy wish fulfillment that make you stick in one more quarter. The home versions on all three major 8-bit platforms held on to the arcade difficulty, but took away your ability to drop another quarter. The Master System allowed you to continue all the way into the last level, and then takes away your safety net. To get to the end on NES or Atari, you would have to be good, really good at Double Dragon, like better at Double Dragon than the gameplay deserves. You have to think about how you play a mindless brawler. The NES version at this point degrades into a constant elbow smash simulator to safely make it to the end. The Atari version becomes Reverse Jump Kick Simulator 2000. If you attempt to punch your opponents, you will die. If you attempt to kick your opponents, you will die. If you attempt to jump kick your opponents, you will die. The only tried and true strategy to get through this game is counting pixels and timing your reverse jump kicks. Hope you like spam, glorious spam, because that is the only way you are going to finish this game. And that is my problem with arcade games that come home without continues. In many cases, I don't want to be that good at it. I just want to have fun. Manipulating the computer AI with reverse jump kicks feels more like a manipulating programmer code than playing a video game. And then you have to exploit code to make it far into the game rather than just having fun. That isn't to say you can't and won't have fun with Double Dragon. While it isn't on top of my list of 7800 titles, once I gave in to the reverse jump kick, I did enjoy what I was doing to an extent. If all you have are pro lines, then stay away. But if you have another 2-button solution for your gaming on the 7800, then you can have fun here with a friend for a little while. Every home version of Double Dragon is about cheap exploits, so I'm not going to hold the 7800 version to a higher standard than the NES or Master System. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and no matter what your questions are about toys, the universe, and everything, remember, the answer is to always have fun. And if you're going to clean up the mean streets, don't skip leg day at the gym. Until next time, everybody.
Now you can have a cookie.
You can, no, he's got one more. Uno mas. For all of the Bindi.
Hey,
Oh, you did it.